Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today we are at Disney's Art of Animation Resort right here on Disney property. So come on in, check it out. So guys, as you can see here, you have the Cars, you have Little Mermaid, you have Finding Nemo, and of course the Lion King. There are 4 themed areas here at Art of Animation with different you have some of the rooms that are all suites, and then you have some of the regular standard rooms. I'll give you all the information you're going to need to enjoy your stay here. So come on, let's continue on with this awesome tour today. So Art of Animation is considered a value resort. So you will definitely have all your bus transportation to all the parks, Disney Springs, located right here, guys. Okay? Also, if you are using transportation to come in from the airport or from any other Central Florida area, you're going to end up kind of pulling into this area here. This is where your front desk will be, where you check in, and also luggage. It's called here at a value resort, it's called luggage assistance. Now, they kind of use that term because what you can do is you can store your luggage there. If your room's not ready, you can store your bags, you can get out to the parks, you can enjoy the resort, and then when the room's ready, you can come back and pick up your bags. They will not deliver bags to your room here at the value resorts. So it's more of a kind of a area just to kind of store it. Also, when you're leaving, if you have a late flight or you want to enjoy the rest of the day, you can check out, you can leave your bags there, come back and get them when you're ready to leave property. So very convenient. So guys, let's enter in the lobby together, as we love to do here in Medling World. You're gonna love this lobby, trust me, because right when you come in, you're gonna realize why we're calling this resort Art of Animation, guys. As you can see, they kind of start here with some of the concepts almost from way back. And as you are kind of walking through, getting down towards the end, you'll start to see some of the color. You'll start to see some of your favorite characters coming to life here. You can see Cars coming around. You can see the Little Mermaid. You can see all these different really cool drawings and artwork really starting to be completed. And then over here on this side, this is where you're going to check in. Concierge, front desk service, whatever you need, you can check in there. Any issues with your billing, check with them. And now you can kind of see we're coming down to the end of the timeline where everything has kind of come together with all the art of animation. So cool. Also, inside the main lobby area here, ink and paint shop, the retail store. So you would kind of walk in through the store to get over to the food court. The food court is called the Landscape of Flavors. I know you guys familiar with Medling World. When we come into a resort retail, we always want to find our resort merch. So let's go find Art of Animation merch so I can show you what we got. Guys, let's start with these awesome ears. Again, all the different theming here at Art of Animation on the ears. Love those, love the colors. Also have the Little Mermaid with the Art of Animation Resort logo on there, guys. Let's check out this mug. We got the Cars there. We got Ariel with the Mermaid. We have Lion King. We have Nemo. So all 4 of the theme buildings right on this cup. And again, in the front, the Art of Animation. That's a cool cup. Also, kind of the same theming as the mug, but a big tumbler. Love that. Here we have the Crush towel. Also part of the Art of Animation collection. I do love that towel. $30 for the towel. And some of these nice water shirts for your UV protection. That's Ariel. Ooh, very nice. Wow, they have some really cool merch here at Art of Animation. We have a Crush Spirit jersey. Look at this. Here's the front, guys, and I can show you the back right there with Disney's Art of Animation Resort. This one's really nice. Love that. I'll get a price on this for you. So the Spirit jersey is $75 for the Art of Animation. And again, guys, you'll find all other kind of merch here. Very big, very coolly themed as well. both sides. And they also in here will have like essential things like some kind of medicines, you know, cold tablets, things like that if needed. So now guys, we're entering into the food court area, the landscape of flavors. It's kind of a resemblance of the Pop Century, and actually most of the resorts are set up the same way. I do like this digital board though. Really neat. Looks like breakfast is up to 11, and we are past 11, so this should be changing over to lunch. But anyway, oh, here's lunch here, 11 to 11 p.m. So you can see some of the lunch selections there. Really neat. I have been noticing in these grab-and-go areas some of these really nice cupcakes. There's the 50th anniversary one. That looks like... That's a little strange because it looks like a mermaid tail. I wonder what happened to the rest of the mermaid guys. And then, of course, over here we have a Mickey cupcake. Ooh, and what do we have here? A Maribel cupcake, $6.29. Really, really cool. Also, nice grab-and-go selections here, even a little bit of wine. Here you'll find all your pastries there, just like Pop Century. And over here, guys, I noticed that they have big birthday cakes here, so if you're celebrating a birthday, you can get yourself a Mickey Dome cake. You do have your mobile order pickup, guys. I always suggest this because you can order this as you're walking down here, or if you're on the bus coming in and you're almost here. Do yourself a favor, order your mobile pickup. Makes it a lot easier. But of course, if you want, you can go up and get the food you want. So some other options there I did not see over on the board there. They have some shrimp and grits, chicken parmesan pasta, meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. So a few other items that were not over there on the marquee. So this station here, guys, kind of like the Italian area. They also have these refillable cup options, guys. You pay one price, it lasts your entire duration of stay. They are $21.99, unlimited refills. And I'll show you your options of what those cups hold. Again, I do believe it's a pretty good value if you're gonna be here for at least, you know, 6 or 7 nights. You're spending a whole week. You know, you break it down, it's only a couple, $3 a day. And you can drink as much as you want. So they do have the Joffrey's coffee. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a Medling World pro tip. Those mugs, when I used to stay here, I have stayed here actually at Art of Animation. When you put coffee in them, sometimes the coffee, it's plastic, so that coffee taste stays a lot. So what I usually do is, I just ask one of the cashiers for a paper cup. I show them I have the cup, and they usually just say, hey, here you go, here's a paper cup. So here's some of your choices, guys. Coca-Cola products, again, refillable. And they also have the Gold Peak series of iced teas with some different options as well. So guys, let's exit the food court area together because I want to go and show you the big blue pool. Again, value. They use the word value. This is unbelievable to me. You know, I would stay here. I've stayed here, no problem at all. So when I'm showing you these values, guys, I have done some deluxe and I have done some moderate. I'll drop a couple links. I think I did the Riviera. I've done Port Orleans, Riverside, I believe. No, I did Port Orleans French Quarter. I'll drop those links in here so you can kind of see the difference between the amenities you get. But I really still believe that if you're really looking to come here at an affordable rate, there is absolutely nothing wrong with a value hotel. And here's the big blue pool, guys. Check it out. And they do have zero entry on the other side, which is really cool. You can walk right in. I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm not sure if there's another value resort that has a zero entry pool. And here, guys, to the left, the big blue pool, and then you have the drop off where you can get your beverage. They do have adult beverages. They have a bar service here, so you can come relax and enjoy a nice cocktail during the day. Guys, here you'll have your directory, your map, I love the art of animation. It's laid out very simply. You can just look at this map and see how easy it is to navigate. So I definitely want to show you all 4 of those sections, guys. All 4 of the rooms, guest room areas. So you have your cars. These are all suites. You have Finding Nemo. These are all suites. And you have the Lion King, which are all suites. And then the Little Mermaid, which are standard rooms. So let's go on an adventure. Let me show you the theming of them all. And I'm going to explain why I call this a value plus resort, because that's what it is to me. It's value plus. Let's go explore. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of head over this area. I'm taking a right out of the food, the animation hall, because I'm going to go show you the cars area first. So here we are, guys, heading into the cars area at Art of Animation. You're going to see they have some of the games here. Connect 4. They have checkers. And just look at the awesome theming, guys. Love it, love it, love it. The theming here is amazing. And this is kind of why I call this a value plus, amongst other reasons. And some of the other reasons are, guys, if you'll notice on a lot of the other vlogs and the tours I give you guys on the value resorts, you have to enter the room from the outside. But notice here, these are enclosed buildings. Now, let me show you what I was talking about. I won't have access, guys, because I am not staying here today. I'm just a guest that came in over on the Skyliner. So, oh look, we have Tomater here. And this is how you would enter, right? Here's one of many entrances. I'll try the door. I don't think it's going to work, but let's see. Just to kind of give you an idea of this particular value resort that allows you to just kind of go in. Oh, and it is open. So you guys can see all enclosed. So you would come in, and instead of entering from the outside like you do at Pop Century or at the All-Star Sports, you would actually walk down a hallway and find your room. So you're all enclosed. Just kind of wanted to show you the guys that. Very cool. Also, you're going to find your laundromat. These laundromats will be in each section of the themed areas as well. So you can use these for all your clothes. And right behind me, another, as Disney calls them, quiet pools. So here's one over here by the car suite area. Oh, I really love those. It's almost like the pylons, right? The cones that you can kind of hang out underneath. And just another smaller pool. So really cool. And this pool is called the Cozy Cone Pool. Let's continue on, because I'm going to give you some information about what you would find inside of these family suites. So guys, here we are at the Finding Nemo area of our tour here at Art of Animation. And just to let you know, the big blue pool is located here all around the Nemo. So if you're looking to be by this main pool, you're going to want to request the Finding Nemo suites. I love it. Look at the theming, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Disney does such an awesome job with their theming. Really, really nice. Imagine just being a little kid coming in here and going, oh my gosh, guys, should we walk through the tunnel together? Come on, let's do it. Let's walk through the tunnel. And this is all the soft padded ground as we walk through the coral reef here. Love it. Speak of the devil, look at that. Wow. As we continue on here walking through the Nemo area, I just really want to show you guys how awesomely themed it is. So the family suites, guys, they include a 1-bedroom that's sectioned off with a door, guys, and that's going to contain a queen-size bed. You will also have a double-size convertible tabletop bed, which means that pulls down out of the wall. So that would be in a separate area. And then you have one double-size sleeper sofa. So really cool, and that's located in the living room. You also have 2 bathrooms and a kitchenette. So that sounds to me like you could fit 6 people very comfortably And with those convertible beds, guys, you can put them up during the day so you have much more open space in your room. Love it. Let's continue on, just a little bit more of that pool, just so you can really get a good look at it. Good size pool too. Love the theming again. It's all about the theming with Disney. As we continue on our journey, guys, definitely have to check out the Lion King themed area and the Little Mermaid. Let's go. So guys, here we go, heading into the Lion King themed area. As you can see here, guys, love it, love it, love it. A little bit more basic here on the buildings here compared to Nemo, right? They do have the campfire here with the complimentary marshmallows from 6 to 7. They fire up the pit. They have this big tree falling over and walking right across. So cool. And again, all suites here, guys, all suites in here. Yes, value, but Medling World we call Value Plus. This is a definite Value Plus resort. Love it. And Disney is really big on theming. Like, they really go, I've said that a lot in this vlog, but as you're noticing, you will not find a pool here in the Lion King area because of where geographically it's located. There's not a lot of water. And I've researched this. I worked at Disney. I know why, and it's because that's the reason, is they really strict with their theming. Kind of like a little playground here, guys, not to change the subject, but cool. So you won't find any pool here at the Lion King area. Cool, man. So guys, now we're heading into the Little Mermaid area. Now there are no suites in this area, so you're gonna start to see the typical entry here at the value resorts, where you would just enter from the outside. Also, I can guarantee you, because this is the Little Mermaid themed area, there will be a pool. I kind of find it funny that of all the resorts, they have those big main pools usually where you come out from the food court area, and then the other pools they call quiet pools. Don't take that literal. They're not always quiet. It's Disney, right? So they're not always quiet. They should just call them smaller pools. You know, they're still awesome. They're awesomely themed. They're just closer to, maybe if you're staying in this area and you don't want to go all the way back over there to go to the big blue pool, you can utilize what they call a quiet pool. But anyway, let's continue on. Ursula here showing off, saying, yeah, look at me, with her hands in the air. Huge statue. As you can see here, back to your typical entry on your value resorts. But again, the theming is what it's all about. And I'm gonna go show you the pool, and then I'll explain the room types here for you as well. So guys, here the quiet pool would be called Flippin' Fins Pool. Wow, don't say that too quick. It might not come out that way. But look, you can see Ariel in the back. Isn't that awesome? And then again, a quieter pool. And I guess today it is pretty quiet. I do want to let you know, here in this section, the Little Mermaid section, there are no suites. These are actually the rooms I stayed in with Roberta when we came several years ago. What you're gonna find here, guys, is you're gonna find either the 2 queen-size beds or a king-size bed. So they're all kind of standard room without the suites, but they are all themed Little Mermaid, and they are just wonderful rooms. Just kind of wanted to show you Ariel as we walk by, and I'm gonna head over to the Skyliner, because also here at the Art of Animation, you can utilize the Skyliner, and I'll give you all the information when we get over there. Whew. I'm telling you, it's the middle of October, and it is very humid today here. We had several days where it was just kind of dry, around 82, 83. Today the humidity's back, and it's hot. Well, what's on my mind right now is, I just showed you Ariel, right? So if you're gonna walk to the Skyliner from Ariel, I've been walking about 15 minutes and I'm still not there yet. I can see it, it's right over there, but you can see behind me, this kind of just goes all the way around. So the Little Mermaid area, probably definitely furthest away from all of the transportation areas, the food court area, the main pool. Although you did have the pool there in that section. But just as I'm going through here, I think that the Little Mermaid section is definitely the furthest away. I particularly found that I liked the Finding Nemo. That's centrally located. You got the pool there. I thought the theming was just awesome. And you're close here. Actually, if you just walk straight back past that pool where Nemo is, you're gonna walk right here to the Skyliner. So that is, matter of fact, you can see there's a Nemo building and there's a Skyliner. So I also like the cars. And as promised, let me get over there, show you the Skyliner, and give you a little bit of information of how it works. Very simple though. First thing I want to say is, if you're traveling with strollers, Skyliner to me is a much better option than the bus, unless you have a quick stroller that you can just fold easily. Because here at the Skyliner, you can wheel your entire stroller on with your child in it. You don't have to pull all the bags out and everything on the bottom. I love the Skyliner for that reason. And the Skyliner here from Art of Animation will go to Hollywood Studios in Epcot. So there is a transport area, because when you leave here, you end up going to Caribbean Beach. You get off at Caribbean Beach, and then you pick your destination, either Hollywood Studios or Epcot. Also stops at 2 other resorts. The Caribbean Beach it stops, and then also the Riviera. So all in that main hub is where you would get off and then pick your next destination. I can tell you, I took the Skyliner over here today from Hollywood Studios. So it took me 4 minutes to get to Caribbean Beach. I got off, jumped right back on, and another 4 minutes to get here. So it was 8 minutes total to get to Hollywood Studios. So guys, there's all your information here on the Art of Animation. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all our Patreons. And last but not least, see ya!